And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Temperatures cooling off a bit more this morning. You see, we're actually a little cooler in the Western Valley, where it's all the way down to 58 in Rio Grande City. A lot of places, though, in the 60s this morning. Still 64 in Wesco, 66 in Harlingen, 70s near the coast, 75 in Brownsville and Port Isabel. But everyone getting in on some slightly cooler and less humid weather today. The wind flow coming in from the north, but not very strong, only about 3 to 10 miles per hour. So we will see a very light wind from the north today, but that's enough to help bring down the humidity a bit and temperatures some. So at the bus stop this morning, still, if you're sending the kids off to school on this Monday morning, it's not really cold or going to be cold. It's just a little cooler like you saw in Rio Grande City. But average temperature is about 66 degrees, but that's a wide range. It ranges from the upper 50s in western Starr County to the mid 70s closer to the coast this morning. But mainly sunny skies around. If there are a few high clouds this morning, they will quickly move away. It looks like sunshine dominates today, with temperatures going from the 60s this morning, 8 a.m. to about 81 at noon, 85 at 5 p.m. A little cooler than yesterday by maybe 7 or 8 degrees, but also a lower humidity still rolling in. So it's not really dry air, but it's a little less humid than yesterday, but it will continue to fade. The humidity will continue to fade and lower by later tomorrow and Wednesday. Satellite radar shows dry weather across Texas. A couple high thin clouds are still moving out, and the showers, what few there were yesterday afternoon, are now way down there, going off the map into Mexico, down closer to Tampico. And you look at future track this morning, and nothing but blue skies around. Sunshine, again, like I said, maybe a few wispy high clouds in the morning early here around sunrise, but that's about it. Sunshine dominates today, temperatures in the 80s this afternoon. Skies will be clear Monday night into Tuesday morning. That allows temperatures also cool off, I think, into about the upper 50s and lower 60s tomorrow morning. So a cooler start in most areas on Tuesday. And then sunshine returns us to the 80s tomorrow. Wednesday still stays cool in the morning, should start off in the 50s, but I think Wednesday afternoon might be a little bit on the cool side when temperatures may have a hard time getting back to around 80 in some areas. So yeah, it could be a little cooler on Wednesday, a little more fall-like. Now you look at what's happening on the big picture here across Texas. Another sort of weak cold front fading away as it moves into the valley tomorrow. It kind of just helps bring down lower humidity. So you'll feel lower humidity Tuesday going into Wednesday, but also a bit cool on Wednesday. By the time we get to later in the week, the next cold front, which could be stronger, moves into North Texas on Thursday afternoon. That front's due in here sometime about Friday afternoon. It probably will come through with almost no chance for rain or maybe a brief shower, but beyond that, it does cool off more. Maybe some of the coolest weather we've seen for the season for daytime highs coming up by the weekend. So good looking weather if you love sunshine and not too hot conditions this week. Highs around 86 today, 85 tomorrow, dropping a bit more, maybe 79 or 80 or so on Wednesday, but with sunshine around. Thursday looks mainly sunny. It could warm up a little more Thursday as that next front approaches. So highs back at around 87 on Thursday. Friday, depending on exactly when the front gets here, we may squeak out around 88 or so, and then fall later in the day as the front comes through with breezy winds behind the front. It could be a little breezy Friday night going into Saturday morning, especially at the coast, but highs in the 80s on Friday with a very, very small chance for a shower. But then look at all the sunshine next weekend. Highs in the 70s with cooler nights in the 50s. We'll continue to track those changes in your First Warn 5 forecast this week. Stay tuned.